where you are. It's where you want to be. Far away, not too far. Close enough and far enough. It's been a dry winter. Not quite a summer yet. It's cool. Endless horizons. Space for all. Half moon. And there we are, the park, if you can call it that. Down to Snoop Dogg Rock. A few of us spent some time down there once upon a time. 2017, me, Mum, Pierre and Karen. Good times that was, really fun. I wouldn't jump off here right now, not on my own. It's a bit dangerous. The waves are small, but they really are a strong surf that pulls you out. It's a long way out. And no one around. Except that seal. Oh, hang on. It's a duiker. Seabird. He's out fishing. Bit of a hair-raising jump down there, but worth a try once. Let's do that still before I leave. Plenty of salt to collect down there in the rocks. It's really nice, tasty salt there. Good tasty. Just get some today. This evening perhaps. For sundowners. Another little picture of Europe. Well, okay, so it's not really Europe, but it can pass. We'll call it that for now, just for the sake of, well, we're not allowed to travel at the moment. So we got out of Cape Town, we got out of Gordons Bay, we managed to find our way into the mountains. We're in the Alps of Cape Town. Up in the Alps of Cape Town. Look at that. Yep. Not quite snow skiing weather just over there. But maybe if you found your way into the heights up there, you could, yeah, you could probably do a little bit of skiing up there. We went down there earlier. We had a Weiss German beer in a German restaurant. Cost us, what, 65 Rand. Divide that by 17 Rand to the euro, and you've got your price there. Not too bad. Good quality beer. I'm filming on what's known as the Franschoek Pass. In the old days, 1800s, they used to call it Olifantshoek, or Elephant's Corner. Reason being that it was the last outpost for the elephants here, and the Dutch of that time, the 1800s, chased them over, drove them to extinction up here. Drove them over this pass. I don't think the elephants went up that way. There's a lot of traffic here because it's the weekend, but generally this is a very quiet place. I mean, that really does remind one of the Swiss Alps, doesn't it? When you look out there, you see Austria and glacial valleys. But you're in the greater Cape Town area, Franschoek, or the French Quarter, French Corner of Cape Town. Back in the 1800s, when the French were here and the Dutch took over, the Dutch forbade the speaking of French, or you weren't, the French people were not allowed to teach their children to speak French. Now the Franschoek Valley is well known for its wines, its cuisine, and its European visitors. One prominent one, well known, owns a farm here now. His name is Richard Branson. Lives out here somewhere. He's got, well, if he lives out here, I'm not sure, but maybe he's somewhere flying some intergalactic aircraft or rocket. But I do know he owns a farm out here. That's a view from the Grabouw Pass, looking from the other side of the Hottentots, Holland. This is the view that the pioneers would have seen for the very first time. White Europeans, first time they came over this would have been around about 1750, thereabouts. They called them voortrekkers. They would have seen this. Today over there, that's a floodplain there. It's now Cape Town's biggest supply of fresh water. Kloof. A vast territory of fresh water there. And there's the rest of it, looking at the back of Grabouw. Amazing view. Villiers-Dorp in the distance, way over there under those far mountains. And looking back again towards the direction we're going to be taking now, up the Grabouw Pass, back towards Salaries. It'll be fun. Very nice. It's cold now. It's after 5 o'clock in the evening. Head up that way and refuel. Now I want to show you a bit of the south of Africa. There's space here for everyone. Don't come all at once, please. It's a good place. Few people and zero traffic. Yep. We've got roads. Look. No lions roaming around and eating people. Table Mountain. Someone found us. I welcome you to Rooiels, named after the elder tree that grows here. The red elder, Roy, red, else, elderberry. It's been a fire, that's why the sky is a bit grey. It's under control, so it's not too much of a problem. Fairly isolated out here. There are cars every now and then. You'll hear one right over there, but mostly it's quiet. We're isolated. hear the sound of the wind and the sea. That's the only noise pollution you get out here besides me talking about it. Nothing to complain about besides that. It's peaceful.